Have you ever noticed her? The woman who walks to the beat of her own rhythm, not flashy, but with an undeniable allure. She's the Sigma woman, a hidden gem amidst the usual molds of life. Unlike the well-known alpha or beta types, the Sigma woman doesn't need to announce her presence, yet anyone who meets her cannot forget the distinct impression she leaves behind. In today's video, we'll dive into the 10 defining traits that make up the essence of a Sigma woman. From her philosophy of independence to the way she forges deep connections, each characteristic forms a perfect piece of her unique portrait. You'll discover what makes her stand out and where her magnetic appeal comes from. And as we explore these qualities, you may just see a reflection of yourself, or perhaps a remarkable woman in your life. Before we dive in, I want to thank you for your constant support. Creating videos like this and reading the heartfelt comments you leave brings me so much joy, and I make sure to read each and every one of them. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons so YouTube can share this video with others like you. Now, let's begin this journey of exploration and transformation. Number 1. Independent and self-reliant spirit. The Sigma woman stands like a towering tree in the forest of life, rooted in confidence and resilient in the face of every challenge. Unlike younger trees that need support, she rises and grows independently, without relying on any external crutch. At her core, her identity is shaped by an intense desire for freedom and an unshakable inner strength. While many people often feel pressured to conform or seek others' approval, the Sigma woman confidently follows her own path. She doesn't accept rules simply because everyone follows them. Instead, she finds genuine joy in being herself. Like a seasoned captain, she navigates the ship of her life through the waves of societal expectations with assurance. Her decisions aren't swayed by what others deem right. Rather, she lets her intuition and inner beliefs steer her course. This is not out of a desire to stand out or be different for its own sake, but simply because she cherishes her unique outlook on life. The Sigma woman's true power doesn't lie in her ability to stand alone. It lies in her strength to walk her own path with a steadfast heart. This is her superpower, allowing her to continuously grow and evolve, as each decision is rooted in her beliefs and core values, not influenced by anyone or anything else. Number 2. Exceptional emotional control. The Sigma woman possesses a unique strength, the extraordinary power to control and endure her emotions. Like a seasoned captain steering her ship firmly through a storm, she remains calm and clear-headed even in the toughest situations. This isn't coldness or detachment, it's a refined level of emotional intelligence cultivated from the philosophy of Stoicism. When faced with challenges, she doesn't let herself be swept away by waves of negative emotions. Instead, she observes and processes them consciously, like a calm observer standing on the shore, watching fierce waves crash against rocks. She doesn't deny or suppress her feelings, but understands how not to let them take control of her. This strength is most evident in moments of crisis. While others may panic or feel lost, the Sigma woman maintains the necessary composure to make sound decisions. She doesn't run from difficult emotions, but confronts them with courage and wisdom. What makes this ability remarkable is not that she doesn't feel sorrow or pain, but rather how she transforms those experiences into inner strength. Each emotional challenge she overcomes becomes a valuable lesson, helping her grow and deepening her understanding of herself and life. Number 3. Profound wisdom and sharp analytical mind. The Sigma woman is like a knowledge explorer, constantly seeking new insights about the world around her. She isn't just intelligent, she possesses a unique ability to delve into the essence of issues, analyze, and understand the most complex matters. For her, every question is an opportunity to expand her understanding, every challenge a new lesson for growth. Her wisdom shines not only through book knowledge, but also in how she perceives and navigates life's situations. Like a meticulous jeweler, she can spot subtle details that others might overlook and discern the connections between seemingly unrelated events. This grants her a unique and profound perspective on life. She is especially drawn to deep, meaningful conversations where ideas are exchanged and challenged. She doesn't simply absorb information passively. She questions, searches for reasons, and explores new angles of a subject. This isn't shallow curiosity, it's a genuine desire to understand the essence of things. The intellectual strength of the Sigma woman lies not only in gathering knowledge, but also in her ability to apply it to real-life situations. She knows how to turn abstract concepts into practical solutions, helping herself and others overcome challenges, develop and grow each day. Number 4. Natural leadership ability. The Sigma woman possesses a unique leadership quality, like a North Star that shines quietly, yet remains a reliable guide for those around her. She doesn't need to shout for attention or impress with grand gestures. Her presence naturally draws others with a subtle and lasting strength. Her leadership power doesn't stem from commands or outward authority, but from a quiet confidence and profound calm. When faced with tough situations, she's like an experienced captain, calmly analyzing the situation and making sound decisions. This steadiness naturally draws others to seek her guidance and support. What makes the Sigma woman captivating isn't just her ability to solve problems, but her skill in creating a safe space for others to grow. She doesn't impose her views, but knows how to listen and offer constructive advice, helping others feel more confident in facing their own challenges. Her leadership is reflected through actions more than words. Each decision she makes is thoughtful and mature, setting an example of steadfastness and dependability. This quality makes her a natural inspiration to those around her, not because they have to follow her, but because they see in her a model of genuine and effective leadership. Number 5. Mystery and natural allure. The Sigma woman is like a rare book. The more you read, the more captivating it becomes, yet she never reveals all her pages at once. She's not one to broadcast or share everything about her life on social media or in conversations. Instead, she leaves subtle spaces, allowing others the room to be curious and intrigued. Her mystery isn't about creating barriers or distance. It's simply her way of respecting her own privacy, while naturally drawing others in with the allure of discovery. In a world where everyone seems eager to share every moment, her calm and discretion set her apart as something truly unique. She doesn't need to say much or do much to be noticed. Instead, it's her quietness and depth that make her so compelling. Every conversation with her reveals something new, not because she's trying to surprise, but because she holds interesting thoughts and perspectives with care. The Sigma woman's charm lies in her ability to balance openness and mystery. She doesn't shut herself off from the world, but she also doesn't make it easy for everyone to read all the pages of her life story. This is the art of creating a compelling presence, close enough to connect, yet distant enough to retain the allure of mystery. Before we continue, I'd love to take a moment to connect with you. If you're finding value in this content, please take a second to like this video. Your support helps me create more content you'll love. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Even a quick "keep it up" in the comments would mean a lot. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Our dream is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and with your support, we can achieve this milestone together. Thank you for being part of this journey. Number 6. Adaptability and turning challenges into opportunities. The Sigma woman possesses a remarkable adaptability, like a skilled dancer who adjusts her steps to every rhythm of life. She doesn't just cope with change, she knows how to transform it into an opportunity to grow and shine. When faced with the unexpected, she doesn't panic or resist, but meets it with calm and wisdom. Her adaptability is not passive or overly accommodating, but is a refined art of adjusting and balancing. Like a skilled captain, she knows when to adjust the sails to catch new winds, turning challenges into fuel to propel her forward. Each life change is welcomed as an opportunity to learn and grow. This ability shines brightest in how she handles unforeseen situations. When plans shift, instead of getting flustered or discouraged, she quickly assesses the situation and finds a new direction. It's not a compromise with circumstances. It's her talent for turning obstacles into stepping stones. The Sigma woman's adaptability helps her not only survive, but thrive in any environment. She holds on to her core identity while naturally blending into new circumstances. This is what makes her stand out, the perfect balance between staying true to her principles and flexibly adapting to life's changes. Number 7. Selective social connections. The Sigma woman approaches relationships like a dedicated gardener. She doesn't need a vast garden in full bloom, but carefully tends to a few precious flowers. She understands that the true value of connections lies not in quantity, but in the depth and sincerity of each one. Every friend in her life is thoughtfully chosen, and she invests time and energy to cultivate these bonds meaningfully. This approach isn't about being distant or hard to reach. It's a deliberate strategy to build lasting relationships. Rather than expending energy on maintaining a wide network of superficial contacts, she focuses on nurturing deep friendships where both parties can grow and evolve together. In the Sigma woman's social world, each relationship holds a distinct place and meaning. She seeks out people who appreciate deep conversations, those who understand the value of sincerity and respect each other's personal space. To her, an intimate evening of conversation with a close friend is far more valuable than a crowded gathering of acquaintances. If you become part of the Sigma woman's inner circle, you'll feel a unique sense of care and dedication. She doesn't see friends as numbers to flaunt or mere social connections, but as cherished companions on life's journey. It's this selectiveness and authenticity that make each relationship in her life truly special and worth treasuring. Number 8. Subtle strategy in building relationships. The Sigma woman is like a skilled architect when it comes to building relationships. Each connection is carefully and intentionally designed, never random or superficial. Like a patient gardener, she invests time in nurturing each relationship, ensuring a solid foundation and the potential for sustainable growth. Her approach to relationships rests on 3 core principles. The first is selectivity. She doesn't need a vast network of shallow connections, but focuses on cultivating deep bonds with those who truly align with her values and vision. The second is patience. She allows each relationship to grow at its natural pace, without rushing or forcing it. The third is sincerity. Every connection is built on a foundation of truth and mutual trust. To the Sigma woman, each relationship is a long-term investment in happiness and mutual growth. She doesn't just seek companions, but those who can grow alongside her. In this process, she maintains a delicate balance between giving and receiving, between closeness and independence. When someone is welcomed into the Sigma woman's inner circle, they realize it's no random decision. Every relationship is one she invests time and effort into, nurturing it with genuine care and mutual respect. This is the secret to why her relationships are not only enduring, but also a powerful source of strength on her life journey. Number 9. Unwavering SelfReliance. The Sigma woman is like a towering tree, firmly rooted and rising high in all weather, needing no external support to stand strong. The philosophy of Stoicism serves as the foundation for her self-reliance, helping her cultivate a sustainable inner strength that remains unshaken in the face of whatever life brings. When confronted with difficulties, she doesn't look to others for help, but instead trusts in her own abilities. Like an experienced captain, she steers the ship of her life with confidence through calm seas or stormy waves. This doesn't mean she rejects support, but rather that she first places her faith in her own capacity to overcome challenges. Her self-reliance is most evident in the way she makes and owns her decisions. She doesn't blame circumstances or expect others to solve her problems. Instead, she faces the consequences of every choice, learns from her mistakes, and moves forward with greater confidence and determination. This self-reliant spirit isn't a sign of isolation or loneliness. It's the solid foundation on which she builds an autonomous and meaningful life. It's her ability to stand firmly on her own 2 feet, confidently chart her own course, and embrace every challenge on her path. The Sigma woman understands that true strength always comes from within, and that is the key to her freedom to grow in her own unique way. Number 10. Relentless pursuit of self-development and growth. The Sigma woman is like an untiring explorer on a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. To her, life is an endless adventure in learning, where each day brings new opportunities for growth and development. Like a patient gardener, she nurtures her growth consciously and methodically, never rushing, but always steady. Her development isn't simply about accumulating knowledge or new skills. It's a holistic journey encompassing the mind, spirit, and character. She doesn't aim for perfection, something she knows is unattainable, but for continuous progress. Every challenge and setback is seen as a valuable lesson on her path of growth. What makes the Sigma woman unique is that she not only focuses on self-development, but also inspires others by her example. She shows that true strength doesn't lie in achieving a specific goal, but in the spirit of relentless growth and an eagerness to learn. This is the greatest legacy she leaves for those around her, a living testament to the power of continuous self-improvement. Under the light of Stoic philosophy, the Sigma woman reaches a state of unchanging acceptance and peace in all circumstances while staying true to herself. Like a lighthouse standing firm in a storm, she remains unshaken by life's challenges. Just as ancient sages sought serenity through self-mastery, the modern Sigma woman calmly navigates the waves of social pressures, not from indifference or detachment, but because she has found peace and resilience within herself. Like a seasoned captain who knows which waves can be crossed and which winds to avoid, she embodies the Stoic principle of focusing on what's within her control and letting go of what lies beyond her influence. She is like a skilled conductor, adjusting each note in the symphony of life without letting the cacophony of outside noise disturb her inner harmony. This unwavering acceptance has helped her find a steady foundation of peace, even in the face of upheaval. In the garden of her relationships, she applies the Stoic philosophy of proper distance with nuance. Like a wise gardener, she understands that it's not the quantity of plants that matters, but the careful selection and nurturing of each one, so that every connection holds meaning. Every relationship in her life is cultivated with sincerity and mutual understanding, not out of social obligation or external pressure. Her acceptance and peace in building connections reflect a deep belief in genuine values. The Sigma woman's journey of growth mirrors a relentless spirit of improvement and the patience of Stoic philosophy. Like an artist devoted to their craft, she doesn't fixate on the end result, but instead focuses on each step, day by day, toward refinement. Each challenge becomes a sharpening stone, polishing her soul and intellect. This isn't a race against others. It's a meaningful inner pilgrimage of self-discovery and self-completion, where she finds enduring peace while continuing to grow. Through these 10 core traits, we see a portrait of a woman who not only accepts but celebrates her unique self. Like the North Star quietly shining in the night sky, She becomes an inspiration for those seeking the courage to live authentically. She is like a natural diamond, unpolished yet radiant in her own way. Her journey isn't a story of being different, it's an anthem of staying true to oneself. The Sigma woman reminds us that true strength comes from daring to be yourself, even when the path may at times be solitary. Thank you for joining Philosophic Stoic today. If you found value in this video, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, or simply type "Keep it up" in the comments. Your support helps us create more content that you'll love. We appreciate having you as part of our community. Until next time, stay wise and serene. Have a great day.